Welcome to Systems Alliance. My name is Jexy, and in this video, we're going to take a look at Marvel Studios' official trailer for Avengers Endgame. So this is the trailer that everyone's been waiting for. Obviously, we just got Captain Marvel, which is going to lead into Avengers Endgame, and everyone wants to see, is she in this trailer? Are we going to see finally some Captain Marvel? Because, hey, the movie's out. There's no need to spoil anything. She's obviously going to be in this movie and a big part. On the other side, though, despite Captain Marvel being the new big thing out now in the movie theaters for Marvel, we're still invested in the original Avengers. Those are the ones who have been with us for 20 or so movies, so those are the ones we really want to see what happens to them. Obviously, Avengers Infinity War, that was a movie we were super invested in and obviously left all of us shocked at the end of it. So what should we really expect out of this trailer? Personally, I don't really want them to show too much. Even with the posters, they're not really showing too many of the characters that, of course, died off. There's maybe hints or something of them, but I think I want to go into Endgame with it being a mystery, not knowing what to expect. That's, I think, what would make me happy. I don't want to see necessarily how Captain Marvel fits in. If anything, just show me the very beginning. That way, you still have 2 hours plus of movie that I don't know what's going to happen. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the trailer.
God, seems like 1,000 years ago. I fought my way out of that cave.
Original Iron Man, still one of the best.
Realized I loved you. I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
He needs one.
The world has changed.
It's the beginning of all the original Avengers movies.
None of us can go back. All we can do is our best. And sometimes the best that we can do is to start over.
A little dark in the beginning. Well, half the population's dead, so that makes sense. No!
I saw all these people die.
I keep telling everybody they should move on. Some do, but not us.
Even if there's a small chance, we owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
Yeah.
We will. Whatever it takes.
Yes.
Whatever
Nebula.
It takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Nice new uniforms. Love it. Hey.
I like this one.
So to me, this trailer is absolutely perfect. We still have at least 1 or 2 more trailers to go, so obviously we don't want to spoil too much. There's really no need to get into a lot of the story because everyone already knows what the story is going to be. It's kind of a unique movie in that way. Most movies, even with well-known characters, you still have to establish what's going on, even in other Marvel movies, even in other Avengers movies. But with this one, Avengers Infinity War made over $2 billion. Everyone saw it. Everyone knows what needs to be done. They have to reverse what happened. They have to reverse the snap. They have to somehow, I assume, get their hands on the time stone and reverse all of this, which means they have to get to Thanos, and they have to do it without everyone else being alive. So it's so self-explanatory. The thing is, we just don't know how it's going to happen, and that's what makes this trailer so perfect, because we don't get any of that spoiled. I don't want anything spoiled, and this doesn't spoil anything. And I mean, it's going through the beginning, it's kind of reminding you, like, wow, you know what? Yeah. Makes me want to watch those original movies again. Like, I actually wouldn't mind watching the original Iron Man again. It's actually been a really long time. I can't even remember when the last time I did watch it was. But yeah, seeing all the heartache, everything like that, all the emotion, it's obviously a bit of a downer. And then, of course, I was hoping Ant-Man would maybe have a little joke in there or something. Even him, I mean, he's definitely a part of this Avengers team now, which I really like, but it's still just, a little action shot of him. Obviously, he hasn't had a great life either. So things are pretty rough for all the Avengers. And just to see Captain Marvel there at the end with Thor and just kind of, what's she going to do? Not sure. Obviously, we know what she can do from her movie. Just stands there. And yeah, I know a lot of people, get on her for kind of being a little too stoic. But in that instance, it's like, does she know who Thor is? Does she know what's going on? What he can do? And he's just getting his hammer, wasn't doing anything. And it was kind of like a little test. A little test. I'm sure Thor probably does that to a lot of people. Probably gets a little bit of that going on. But nope, not with Captain Marvel. Just a little smile, a little acknowledgement there. So I really like that as well because we see her with the team. She's obviously there, but how does it all fit together? We just don't know. And I've seen some things out there, and they're asking, is this the right marketing for Marvel, for Avengers Endgame? Is this going to work? And the reason they're asking that is they're not revealing anything. So by not revealing anything, is that really going to work, or are some people not going to go see the movie because of that? Look, is the movie going to make more than Avengers Infinity War, or is it going to make $2 billion? I don't know. It's one of the biggest movies of all time. That's really tough to top. And yeah, I mean, that was the culmination of a bunch of characters that we hadn't seen together before. So that was pretty big as well. I mean, the Guardians and everyone else interacting, Black Panther, like, there was a huge culmination of stuff that we were all dying to see. With Endgame, there's really only one character that hasn't interacted before, and that's Captain Marvel. So while a lot of people might love Captain Marvel, or even if they don't love Captain Marvel, the actual character, forget the movie, but the actual character, one of the things you have to at least acknowledge is that's just one movie, and this is just one character that's going to be interacting with the rest of the Avengers in Endgame. So obviously, I think we're all watching, can we get Spider-Man back? Can we get Black Panther back? Can we get Quill back? Can we get all of these characters back that we really, really want back? And yeah, obviously we know we're getting them back because there's a Spider-Man trailer. We know they're making a Black Panther 2. So I think this is really smart for Marvel Studios and Disney by not revealing anything, because we know we're getting these characters back. Everyone has seen the trailers. Everyone knows these sequels are coming out with these characters who are supposedly dead. So if everyone knows that, and everyone knows where we are because everyone saw Infinity War, why would you reveal too much? What ruined Batman v Superman even before going into it? So before we knew if it was good or bad, whatever, that third trailer with the Doomsday Cave Troll thing, that you just ruined the whole third act. Why did you do that? Why would you reveal that? That was completely unnecessary. And obviously, I think DC has learned from that, especially with their most recent trailers and most recent movies, everything like that. And so Marvel, why would they do the same thing? So I really like this trailer. It doesn't blow me away. It doesn't make me think, oh my God, like this is going to be insane, like a lot of the Infinity War trailers did. But I also don't need it to do that for me, and I know for millions of others who are going to see the movie because they have to go see the movie. They have to see where the story goes. So let me know your thoughts about this trailer. What do you think? Does it make you want to see the movie more, less? Are you going to see it anyway? Or you really need a trailer to sell you in order to go see it? Let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought about Captain Marvel being in the trailer, even though it was a short period of time. Obviously, that's really the only new character we're getting in this movie as far as we know as far as superheroes, stuff like that. So let me know down in the comment section below. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, hit me up on Twitter, and we'll catch you next time.